What's up, guys? Well, I've got an awesome surprise for you guys today. Today I am meeting with the owners of Off the Hook Meat Shop. And I'm super stoked because those that know me know that I love bacon, I love steak, anything meat. It's one of my favorites. So stay tuned and I've got some awesome prizes for you guys. Off the Hook Meat Shop. Who do I got here?
This is Jim Ortega and Christine Ortega.
Awesome.
And we also have our son that's working with us, Zach Ortega.
You got to keep it in the family, right?
We are.
All right, so I've got the owners of Off the Hook Meat LLC that just came to Goodyear.
Yes.
So tell me about you. Tell me about the story.
Well, I started in the business in 1982 with Albertsons, and I was a meat wrapper. By 1983, they made me an apprentice meat cutter. By 1986, I was a meat manager, and then I was a meat manager for many years. Worked with them for 23 years. Came to the state of Arizona 20 years ago, opened up a couple of new stores, and then they made me a supervisor. And 13 years ago, Fry's recruited me to work for them. And I worked with them as a supervisor for a while, and then as a store manager for 7 years. And then I decided it's time to do what my passion is. Didn't love being a store manager as much as I loved doing this, so I came back to my roots.
That's so awesome. Why'd you choose Goodyear?
Because this is where I live. This is where we've been for 20 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've driven all over the state of Arizona for work, and I wanted to be as close as home as possible. And we got very lucky to find this place.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about your meats. How do you get your meats? Where do you get them?
So there's 5 of us in town, or going to be 5 of us in town. I got one more opening up, a friend of ours in Mesa should be opening up in the next 2 weeks. And then another friend of ours is opening up in Scottsdale. It's called the Rusty Nail. And hopefully in the beginning of the year, he'll be opened up. But our original guy from Albertsons, his name is Brett. He'll be here tomorrow. He is also from Albies, and he opened up Hobie's Meat Shop in downtown Phoenix. So from him, I've been watching him for a few years, and he's been doing very well. And then a friend of ours also, Tim Marzoni, opened up one in Chandler. So they're all pulling from the same meat company. We got like a little warehouse, and we pull from that warehouse. It's going to be 5 of us, and it's all prime beef. It's all aged over 30 days, and it's from the Greater Omaha Company that's been around since 1920.
That's so fantastic.
All our chicken and all our pork is all natural, no nitrates, no solutions, nothing where you bite into that chicken and it tastes like rubber chicken. It tastes like an actual chicken.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we need here.
Yeah.
Now, you have a grand opening coming up tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
We're giving away 4 tickets to the Cardinals.
Okay.
Their first game, their first home game, I think it's against the Lions. So they need to beat the Lions because I'm a Packer fan.
Ooh, okay, okay.
So I'm counting on them to do that.
There you go. Now, how can they register to win the tickets?
Come in, come visit us. We have the tickets at the counter. We're going to pick a winner on Monday. Tri-tips on sale for $8.99. They're normally $11.99. So that's a good deal. If you've never cooked a tri-tip, just ask me. It's my favorite piece of meat. My family loves it. And it's a particular way on how you cut it to make it delicious. It's the underrated meat in all the industry, and I'll tell you right now.